Hello everyone, salutations. I don't know how this is gonna go because, I've done videos early in the morning when I've gotten up, and I've done videos at lunch, and I've done videos in the afternoon or evening, but it is currently, I already have my jewelry and my watch off, folks. It is currently like a quarter till 12. I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11. I've always said I'm a night owl and I'm an early bird. So I don't usually require a lot of sleep. But in the last few years, I do go to bed earlier than I used to. I was a 1 or 2 a.m. kind of person, and then would still be up in time to get the kids ready for school and be at the office by 8 o'clock. But now my work schedule is completely different. So, I can sleep in. I usually get up around 7. Or at least by 7, but some mornings I get up at 5:30. Anyway, it's a quarter till midnight. It's a quarter till 12, October 2nd. I don't know what time you're watching this. I've already had my melatonin, by the way. And I think part of it is stuck right here in my throat. So, I've had a little glass of wine, and it's delicious. The blueberry Moscato that I showed you the other day, the cheap Oliver stuff, it's really delicious. It's not like wine like a wine connoisseur would enjoy. It's like a sweetie dessert kind of wine, but it's really good, just to relax at the end of a long day. Church was wonderful today, and we had visitors this weekend here at the house, and that was lovely. We had, one of the visitors was a canine, beautiful German Shepherd, and it was lovely having a visitor. Gabrielle didn't seem to mind at all, and, Carmelo was just fanatic, over crazy, over watching the German Shepherd run around, and the cats and the German Shepherd, not so much. But, so it was, it was a fun weekend, and it was a weekend where it's time to start thinking about getting pumpkins and gourds, and my husband picked some beautiful big squash, calabaza, and has sold a lot of those this weekend because in some cultures they love to cook those in various recipes, sweet things and savory dishes. Walmart. Let me just address Walmart for a second. I know that Walmart can be just like any other market. I mean, you can go to a TJ Maxx, and everyone, all of the employees are just super friendly, and the shelves are clean and neat and nice, and the floors are shiny, and checkout is smooth, parking lot's great. Or you can go to another TJ Maxx and it's just less than that. I'll just put it like that. And you're like, ugh. Oftentimes Walmart tends to be more on the E side. But sometimes we need to go to Walmart. They just have things that other markets don't have. And they do, beat out some other markets' prices on some things. So we do go every, at least once a month, if not twice a month. But today was just interesting. I mean, we laugh our way through it. We're not judging people, but you do see some interesting things. And today was just particularly one of those days where we saw, lots of interesting things and heard interesting conversations and saw people acting in certain ways and dressing in certain ways. And it was just, laughable. So, and I was so glad to get back in my vehicle and head home. We went by our favorite Hispanic market in town and found, the products that we needed there. So it's really been a great weekend. Church this morning was great. The music was divine. I worked with some excellent young musicians. Let's see. I had an opportunity to visit with a former piano student who is now in college. He's a pre-med student. came home and we spent some time together this afternoon doing some piano things and vocal things. So it was good to catch up with him. And I was sitting here earlier. Do any of you know what this is? Now, do you? I didn't intend on ringing it at that moment, but singing bowl. Do any of you have a singing bowl? We at this home love them. We even have a station on our Apple. Can you hear me? We even have a station on our Apple HomePod that's all singing bowls. So on any given weekend or evening, my husband or I will say, "Hey Siri," I can't say it right now, it'll come on, but "Hey Sire, play singing bowls." And we'll get in our comfy chair or lay back on the sofa or even go to our bedrooms, and the HomePod just plays softly singing bowls throughout the house. It's so relaxing. Sometimes I even sleep to them on a low volume here just in my bedroom. Occasionally, if one of us just needs a little vibration lift, we will even stretch out on the floor or stretch out on a bed and put this on our back or on our shoulders, even on our stomach, and play it, play it where it starts singing. I'll show you that in a second. Or just play it in rounds of 3s or 7s or whatever number floats our boats. We're not picky about that unless we're just feeling something that day. But it is very soothing. And it has quite a vibration. And actually, if it's perfectly silent, it just goes on resonating what seems like forever. I hope you can still hear it. I mean, I can still hear it very clearly. Let me see if I can make it sing for you. So hold it very flat in my palm. And you can just hear it hum. I hope you can hear that. It's beautiful to me. It does have some sage leaves in it because we keep our sage in here, like several sage stalks in here. So it has some sage leaves that does not appear to affect its resonating. Just a few little broken sage leaves. But anyway, so I was playing that earlier and finished, I don't knock that off, finished writing in my journal, my favorite new journal that Rosa bought me, my wooden one. And I'm just sitting here with my little lamp on, and the TV's on too, because I'm probably gonna throw on, you can see that, throw on some YouTube when I climb in the bed and just imagine what I'm just gonna tell you what I enjoy going to sleep to at night. I put a timer on the TV. I go to sleep to usually, what's his last name? Thomas. Anyway, it's an older gentleman that refinishes antique furniture. Thomas something antique furniture. Okay, folks, I interrupt this message to show you. It's Thomas Johnson Antique Furniture Restoration. And as you can see by those red lines at the bottom, oh, there's one that was a before and after. I'd seen that years ago. But by those red lines that I've seen lots and lots and lots. See those red lines? Like, there's hardly one that I've missed. Some of them I start and then go to sleep. But Thomas Johnson Antique Furniture Restoration. Okay, just throwing that in there in case you want to watch him. He's amazing. Something like that. But yes, I love to, it's so soothing to listen to him talk about, I'm going to sand this now and I'm going to put shellac on it, or I'm going to put it in this vise and take the nails out. And his videos can be 30 or 45 minutes long, and then they'll play on a loop and go to the next video. And then eventually the TV will just go off. But I mean, I can be like, oh my gosh, that's so interesting. Wonder what he's gonna, and then I'm gone. I don't remember. And the next day I can see that I watched 3 and then the TV went off, but I didn't actually watch 3. Now maybe subconsciously I'm learning how to refinish antique furniture. Maybe. But anyway, so I know this could go on and on and on, and you're thinking, oh gosh, I've been watching this person ramble on for 10 minutes now. But anyway, I heard some lovely comments today from people in town, people at the church where I am a musician, about the YouTube channel. So it makes me happy that people are enjoying watching cooking, or Chadwick, when you said this, or oh, Chadwick, how did you, or why, I love that we can engage together. So I hope I get more subscribers, but if I don't, if it's only 5 of us or 10 of us, that was fine. Okay, if it's only 5 of us or 10 of us that just enjoy messaging back and forth and, just the give and take of YouTube, land, then that's good enough for me. So message down below. It's great to hear from my friends here and there, and even Las Vegas friend. He tends to message or comment on about everything. And I love you. You know how much I love you. Incredible. The love is incredible for you. So I will bid you an adieu, or bid you adieu, and I hope everyone sleeps well or wakes up well and has a great day, and keep your vibes high, and find someone to be kind to and sweet to and do something special for, and start with yourself. I dare you to look in the mirror and say, you're beautiful and you're going to have a great day today. I know you think, oh God, he's one of those. Yes, I am. I always want to end these videos so cute and say something like that, like, yes, I am. And then right at that very second, click it off. And then I'm always like, is that the right button? Like, damn it.